1900 meters set, and they are fired away from the 1900 meter marker. Good enough start for them. San Quintin's just rushed along towards the back end of the field in the early stages. Roll of the Dice has gone off to the front like a bullet, gets across and goes off to lead them. Heemstede settles in second. Along the inside, Slangevar, Red Williams coming 3 wide in the yellow blinkers. They followed further back in the field then by. Behind that one, George Handel. Then came Head Gardner. Gardner's Pride, Pink Sleeves is on the outside. Then came behind that one, Karoo Gold, who races around 6 or 7 lengths off the leader. Racing along the inside of that is Oranjemund. Then came Bella's Pablo, 10 lengths off the front in the green. Then came Alado's Pride. Between runners, you find San Quintin racing around 8 lengths off the leader. Catch the Tune. Jack in the Green's on the move on the outside of runners. Has now gone right up to 4th position from near last. Kaya Myers, the trailer. Heading up towards the final 1,000 meters, and Jack in the Green has surpassed them all and gone off to the front. Jack in the Green, a big early move, is cleared away by 2. From in second position, Roll of the Dice. Then came Heemstede back in third. Slangevar's 4th in the white. On the outside of those is Red William. Then came behind that Gardner's Pride in the blue cap. Along the inside, George Handel, Head Gardner further back, then Karoo Gold. Bella's Pablo, Catch the Tune 3 deep in the black cap. Then Oranjemund, San Quintin, Alado's Pride and Kayamai. Into the home straight, it's Jack in the Green. Roll of the Dice is pouring on pressure towards the outside. It's Jack in the Green in front, but Roll of the Dice is on the outside, and Heemstede is closing it down. Slangevar's also running on too. Heemstede comes through to hit the front now. On the outside, Slangevar's running on. Then came Jack in the Green. Heemstede still in front. Slangevar's trying everything he can to close it down. Here comes the line. Heemstede from Slangevar. Then came further back Roll of the Dice, Jack in the Green. George Handel was in behind those. Here's the head on replay. So Jack in the Green went to the front. He went past all of them actually to go to the front at about the 1,000 meter marker. Roll of the Dice quickly tackles him towards the outside. Heemstede is in the red sleeves running on, and Slangevar on the stand side quickening up nicely, but a little bit too late as Heemstede scores victory. 3, 5, 6, 1, those are your numbers.
Welcome back, and you got to have a smile on your face because, yep, we did say pick of the parade ring, pick of the canter to post, and I did say don't have it in the pick 6, but luckily just covered a little bit on the win bet. This saw shortened from 12 to 1 into 3 to 1, but I can't blame whoever backed it because this stood out in the parade ring and the canter passed. But if there's a jockey that needs accolades, it's this man. Drawn out at 14 in a field, a strong field, and a horse that's just won its maiden. From the jump, you could just see focus, determination, experience, all those years of work riding and race riding. Charlie, take a bow. I thought it was an extremely good ride. And Nadine and I just said halfway around that we said, this guy is riding a cracker. Well done to you, Charlie. Top class.
Thank you very much, Neil. You know, I appreciate a compliment from you guys. I mean, you guys know you're racing inside out. You know, it was the first time, to be honest, for the boss to tell me something on Wednesday while we're racing on Friday. You know, this oak, he think he's a boss. He think he can boss you up. So I thought, you know what, from drawn on a grass while we're racing on a pole, there's only one way forward. Boss, you don't have to worry. That was all I was planning to do up there, and it worked out perfectly. It was a little bit of a rough race to the final bend, you know. I'm glad everything went well for me and my horse. You know, a big thanks to the owners, you know.
Tremendous.
Thank you very much, guys, for having faith in me. Boza, I'm glad you got the result you asked me for. Yeah, it means a lot. Thank you.
It was a very good ride. For me, the ride of the month so far. Well done to you, Charlie.
Wow, that means a lot. Thank you very much. Winning form. Thanks, guys, for sponsorship. We're going towards the end of the season, you know. All the best to everybody. Yeah, my kids, family at home. Thank you for the support, guys. I appreciate it.
Well done, Charlie. Yeah, that was a top ride. We'll hear from the trainer now, and I must say that, yeah, if I was an owner and I had this guy aboard riding like that, geez, this wasn't a Mickey Mouse field. There's horses here with reputations at the end of the day, and 14 draw when I was studying form. That's why I passed it by. But you couldn't ask for a more precision ride than this, and looked $1 million in the parade ring, so well done to you. And the canter pass, Nadine nearly jumped out the window when she saw how well that moved to post. So all the boxes were ticked there. Well done.
Yeah, very good looking horse.
Sure, beautiful.
You know, he really is. And coming out the maidens, a little bit of concern, especially drawn out where he was. But, you know, once again, Charlie did a good job, jumped him out, got him over, and then got him settled. And when he pushed the button, there was something there to give. So win, draw, lose, I think he placed him really well. And well done to Mr. Leonard and his whole family on the win. Yeah, he's sitting in some today watching, so he's very excited and very happy. So very well done to Henk. You know, he loves his racing and his Dutch heritage. So well done to them. And you see all the horses are named after some Dutch, I think, city or town or something like that. So very proud of his heritage and very well done to them. Charles, great ride. And really, you know, this horse is he's a bully. He's a big horse. He knows his strengths. And even saddling him up, he stands on his back legs and takes you on till you put him in his place. So not an easy horse to work with, but you know, manageable, and you just got to show him, you know, that there's a little bit of control, and then he's much easier.
Al, so before you go, do we stick to Polly? Because he's now 2 from 2 on the Polly.
Oh, I really don't think it's going to matter. It's just fallen that way. I mean, you know, I just couldn't find another race for him otherwise, so he had to take his chances here today, and you know, being a one-time winner with that sort of rating, it's really a good show, and you know, I think he'll go even further. So I think you know, you keep an eye on him till such time.
Absolutely. Well said, Alan. There's Big Al in the winner's box again this afternoon, and top ride from Charles as well. And this is one to pencil in, because when they look so good, they parade so good, they canter so good, and they win from a wide draw like that in those capable hands of Charles and Luvu, you can definitely follow. I think Alan Greef's got himself another nice horse.